Yo, what up? How y'all doing? Um, I didn't know I was gonna be doing this video. That's not the one which I want to react to, but I will react to the I should bit. I should. Not the I should bit. The I should speed situation, which happened yesterday. I think he was on stream, and I think he was watching like this. I don't know. It's a game or some chica game, and I think he stood up trying to. I don't know. He got turned on by her, and he started thrusting like he always does. But this time, like he wasn't wearing no underwear, and then I think his meat came out. Um, and yeah. And I didn't watch the clip. Okay, alright. I'm lying. I mistakenly saw that shit, which is so fucked up because this is why I hate fucking Twitter, and this is why I hate when you're doing like all this like research shit. If you're like a page which posts shit. I saw that shit, but yeah, it seems like everyone's seeing that shit by mistake, like I did. Like I like yeah, I was yeah no um but apparently it's been reported that he's not gonna get banned from um from YouTube, which is, you know what? Well done to YouTube. And I'm not clapping because I'm trying to say what he done was good. Or, no, I'm just saying because as a creator, or especially as a creator who sees like other create like especially him, I don't think he would risk. Like I know I know there's people like I know clout chasing. Like I know like you can't put anything against like you can't put anything ahead of like against anyone or for people not to do anything. But that would be so fucking messed up for him to like I swear that's his like main income, that's his main shit, like that's his main not main I don't know, but that's his main outlet. That's YouTube is his shit. I wouldn't dare think that the bro would do all that and risk everything and risk losing everything on purpose. I wouldn't want to fathom that. And another thing is he's a black creator. Like I really like he's like I would say one of the top or even the biggest YouTube streamer at this moment in time. And I wouldn't want to fathom that he would do that dumb shit on purpose. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like I wouldn't want to fathom that. So I'm glad YouTube is not banning him. Apparently, apparently they're not banning him, and I hope they won't because that would be fucked up. Because after it happened, his face just said it all. Like um. So yeah, I want to react to apparently Valkyrie saw his bits,
Well, that's
and
what
this is
this
how
screenshot
she
says.
reacted.
Isn't it
I wanna see.
still
This is
making
how
you
she
cry
reacted
from
when
the
she
YouTube
saw
trial? This is a
ISHOWSPEED's
reload
bits.
YouTube special attack. Okay. Yeah,
La
and
la
then I
la la la
don't
la.
want this.
La la la, having a nice day, having a nice day on Twitter, like I was doing,
Oh,
having a nice day on Twitter,
kid
watching
ball.
Twitter, having a
Oh,
good old day. Why is ISHOWSPEED trending?
he
Wah!
wants to learn.
It's exactly what happened to me.
Yeah.
I just. Sorry. One second.
Yeah, why is she smiling? Look, she's showing way too much teeth. Showing way too much teeth. She slightly enjoyed that way too much than I expected. Valkyrie.
Okay.
Chat. Oh, wait, shit. Sorry. I'm on Twitter.
Hey, I want to know now. What the heck?
I don't think you want to know. I went to Twitter to go thank Char for sending me that screenshot, and I saw Speed was trending, so I just checked, and there is zero shot. I just saw the clip that I just saw. There is no chance.
She's smiling way too much. She is all teeth out. She's smiling way too much. She enjoyed that clip way too much. Just saying.
Ants. That I just saw that, and I want to gouge my eyes out.
Well, that's not the face of a person who wants to gouge their eyes out. Just looks like you're enjoying the shit.
What did you
Bro,
What
he
did you
straight
look
up his hoo-ha came out of his
His
shorts.
hoo-ha.
What?
Yeah,
you mean his penis?
What? Uh-huh. Nah. Nah. I'm out.
I'm out. I'm also out.
No, you're out. I'm out.
I was like, why is he trending? What did he do? Monka, bro. Hopefully he doesn't get banned from YouTube.
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh no, actually that's true. Hopefully, yeah. YouTube, like you shouldn't ban him. No, we don't want to see another bit. Like, I mean, come on. Like I said, like the bro is already banned on Twitch. There's no way I can't. Like I said, I can't fathom, like in my mind, like there's no clout enough for him to do that shit. There's no way. Unless the immaturity just kicked in and he thought like, oh, I can farm this. But there's no, man. No, I refuse to believe that.
See, that's so crazy.
It's insane.
Pretend it's AI. Okay, yeah, we'll just pretend it's AI.
Yeah. There's no way. I'm gonna believe that bro did that on purpose. No. Mm-mm. Well, what did what's his name? Penguinz0. What did Penguinz0 say about it? What did Penguinz?
Yeah, I know, I'm the
Penguinz0
millionth person talking about this situation, but how can I help myself? I'm an addict, and my drug of choice is silliness.
What is Penguinz0 gonna say?
Goofy stories are the spaghetti and I'm the meatball. I can't resist.
Hey, bro. I feel you. Yeah. Sometimes we can't escape this shit. We just gotta talk about it because it's happening. Especially if you do this like reaction and like talking about shit. You can't escape it. You can't. I went on Twitter just normally doing my thing, like my research shit, seeing ISHOWSPEED is trending, saw that shit, and yeah, can't escape it.
So, many of you have probably already seen, the biggest YouTube live streamer, ISHOWSPEED, just had a bit of a whoops-a-daisy moment on stream. He was playing Five Nights at Freddy's and Chica jump-scared him, and his penis fell out of his shorts. Now you might be asking yourself, how is this possible? What kind of paranormal activity took place here? Did Chica crawl out of the screen and pull his dick out for him on camera? Like, how did this go wrong? What a weird response to fear, to expose yourself after you get frightened. I know Five Nights at Freddy's fandom can get a little wild, but I mean, this is next level. So what exactly happened? Well, ISHOWSPEED was playing a Five Nights at Freddy's game, and Chica gave him a spook, said, "Boo!" And in response to the jump scare, Speed stood up, saying that he wanted to fuck Chica, and he was thrusting at the
Wait, hold. Now, the difference between me and this Penguinz0 guy is as soon as I saw why Speed was trending, I saw the clip, I was out. Gone. Not to never return. Not to never watch why ISHOWMeet was trending. Never to return. But this body seems to have like really dissected the video. Watched what the fuck was going on. I mean, well done to the research, man. That's not me. I saw like it was like a quick second, and I was out.
camera. One thing led to another, and then bang, penis. So, as you can imagine, this was a pretty embarrassing moment that, of course, blew up online. More like ISHOWMeet, am I right? This situation could lead to an extended vacation from YouTube streaming because nudity is against their rules, but there's a chance that they don't enforce it super strict here since it was an accident. They have been somewhat loosey-goosey on these rules in the past. Like, even just a month ago, there was a channel that blew up thanks to a viral video they made.
Well, let's talk about that though. I swear, if there were channels on YouTube, which and yeah, I saw some of them like showing some breastfeeding, showing some like straight up porn. Like there's some videos which were blowing up and on YouTube showing some straight up porn. And other videos which were these were shorts. Like there was a trend which went on a couple of years ago, or no, not a couple, maybe a year or two ago, which were like innuendoing a horse and a girl. There'll be like a pretty girl rubbing on a horse, like or jacking off a horse, like, and she's like wearing like all the she's showing like all the titties and shit, and then she's rubbing on a horse. She's doing this semi bestiality shit. So, and these channels were having 148 million views and shit like that. So, like I said, man, I'm glad that YouTube apparently are not banning ISHOWSPEED, and they shouldn't. They really shouldn't. They really shouldn't.
Of a guy naring his butthole. Just full asshole on display, no censorship, nothing like that. It's just his brown balloon knot getting nared. And it was totally fine, still on the platform. And that's thanks to their educational content override policy where you can have things like a chocolate starfish getting de-haired without censorship, and it's okay because there's educational context around it. Though in this case, with the ISHOWSPEED cock situation, I don't exactly know what argument you'd make for it being educational unless it's like this is educational because it demonstrates how not to react to a jump scare, I guess. I don't know. But since it's accidental, they might have some flexibility on not like banning him for it outright. I really... we're gonna have to wait and see what happens with it, but I don't think this is going to end up with like the termination of his account or anything. But he may get some kind of community guideline strike, which would prevent him from streaming for a certain period of time.
Yeah.
And to think this whole situation...
Yeah, and rightfully so. I think that's what he deserves, like a community guideline thing. I think that's what he deserves, not a fucking permanent ban. Not a permanent ban. And I'm in agreement with that.
Situation could have been avoided if he just wore underwear. This isn't a segue into an ad or anything like that. I was just thinking to myself, when was the last time I wore pants without underwear? And it's been so long. I'm 29 years old now, so I've started to get those old man nuts that hang real low and just bounce around chaotically. So if they're not supported by underpants, those bastards will just be...
I'm half laughing because I understand him. Yeah, I'm an old nigga as well, so I understand what he's talking about. But they're not hanging. Not hanging. If you free ball it, them nuts will be hanging. Hanging!
Swinging around like they're playing a game of tetherball with each other. My testicles will just be going hog wild down there, and it doesn't feel great. So I couldn't even imagine myself like jumping around and being active without undergarments on. I would injure myself very quickly. Now, of course, when it comes to on-stream wiener moments, the great dark side Phil always comes up, because DSP has one of the most iconic stream clips of all time where he didn't realize he was live and then started masturbating. But you couldn't see any...
What? What the fuck? What, a nigga started, like, touching himself on live? Like, masturbating, like, full-blown...
shaft or anything. The schlong was still left to the imagination.
Oh.
He did
So
finish.
he was like this.
He tilts his head back in
so it's
ecstasy as he finishes, but you never saw anything. In this case, he actually does just have his entire cock out on screen for a moment. He flashed the entire screen. So it's definitely...
Wait, bro. How much did you look at this cock? Oh, his cock.
More extreme than the Dark Side Phil event. And the whole thing has obviously led to a lot of discussion around like what's going to happen next, because clearly this is a violation of rules, but it also appears like it was an accident. So how harsh is the punishment going to be? And I guess we're just going to have to wait and see there. It does seem accidental. I think he wanted to have like an over-the-top overreaction to jump scares that a lot of streamers and YouTubers do, and he just went too far with it, leading to just this disastrous wardrobe malfunction.
And he's done this plenty of times. He's done like those over the top reactions where, like, even like when I'm like passing through and watching it, like you'll be like, oh, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Like, but it's always like over the top, like as in over the top of the bottoms. And I feel like this nigga free balls, he never wears pants anyway. If you, cause usually I was watching a clip of him and KSI, and he was doing that same shit, and he didn't look like he was wearing no pants. Yeah, so he's been doing that free balling shit for a while.
Moment. Now, a lot of people have also started saying that, you know, maybe this was a calculated plan and he's about to announce his signing with Kick now that he can't stream on YouTube, assuming he does get a strike for this. And I have to say that's a pretty interesting theory, because I don't think this was a premeditated scheme. He didn't pull his cock out and start dangling it in front of the webcam like he was giving a puppet show or anything like that. It does seem like it was unintentional, the result of overreacting to a jump scare. I don't see this as like a, you know, maybe a grand departure from YouTube streaming where he's like, you know what, it's time I ride off into the sunset. I'm kind of tired of streaming. I'm going to retire the jersey number here. We're done. But I want to go out with a triumphant bang, an exit no one will see coming. Like, I don't think he came in here to try and subvert viewers' expectations like it was Game of Thrones Season 8 here with a fucking penis jump scare. Like, I don't think this was a plan. If it was, this could lead to, like, huge trouble for him, actually, I would imagine.
Yeah, but
he knows.
But how do you even know it was though? That's what I'm saying. It didn't look like it was like a calculated thing, and that would be the dumbest shit ever. As much as I would say like Kick is amazing, why not have Kick in YouTube? Like, why would you wanna sabotage your like your main thing where you are the top, like, the number one streamer, and why would you wanna sabotage that just to go to Kick? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So I don't think that was like a calculated move. Well, that's how I feel. I feel like it's not a calculated move. It's just shit happened.
His audience skews on the much younger side of things. A lot of the ISHOWSPEED audience is young, and a lot of those kids were probably watching this stream.
Yes. That I agree. He's got a lot of young fans, and and this is the thing as well. So he's got a lot of young fans, and I hope, and this is the thing about like he's sometimes like in this role model thing, like these so-called influencers or like these guys, they don't know how much influence they have sometimes, or they do, but they don't seem to know if they want to be in that role. But listen, if you have loads of people watching you, at some point you gotta really like push the real shit, like push some good shit, like, and I hope this will make him start pushing some positivity towards his fans. You know what I mean? Like, because like all this negative shit, like all this like penis showing, it is actually negative like shit. But maybe you can switch it around and start doing some positive shit as well. So balance it out. I don't know.
Especially considering it's Five Nights at Freddy's, which is predominantly a kid's property that they really resonate with. So I don't think the idea would have crossed his mind like good content would be exposing myself in front of all of these viewers, many of which are minors. Like, I highly doubt that was a thought that crossed
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying as well. Yeah, I don't believe that.
His mind. Now, of course, the fact that it still happened is awful, but I just really don't think it was a plan. Of course, the overreaction to the jump scare is a plan. Like, that was definitely something he decided he was going to do with, like, going crazy about the jump scare. But everything that happened after that, I don't think was some kind of calculated plot. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. That's really about it. So yeah.
Yeah. So, well, Penguin0 said it. Um. Yeah. Like I was saying, I'm glad that they are not banning this. Apparently they are not banning, and I hope they are not banning him because I don't think it would be a deserving ban. It was a mistake, and I hope he will learn from it, like all his other previous shit. Like, but nigga, come on, wear some damn drawers, wear some fucking damn drawers. I know it's hot, but I mean, come on, wear some fucking drawers when you're streaming, man. That's it. All right. Anyway, make sure you like and subscribe. If you don't wanna like and subscribe, it's a good fuck it. Oh my god, I need to stop doing that. All right, peace out.